Alright, I think we're good to go here. Kinda screwed up a little bit in the beginning. But, what is going on? Everyone here that's watching this. We have the second round of playoffs pretty much going to be underway. Actually, it is underway. We already had the first match of the semis gone and over with OPE taking that series 3-2. That was on mainstream pretty much, or the main channel that's supposed to do this stuff. On the don't mind my dog barking in the background if you guys hear. But on right now at least, we have the second and final semi for for the season, and to decide who is going to pretty much make it to face OPE in the championship. As Remix is looking to start it off with a bang with a double tap, and gets Girl Scouts. I mean, it's a great goal. Intercepts the pass. Ringujaku, don't think he was expecting that, and it was just an easy double for Remix. 9 seconds in, already 1-0 for Girl Scouts. Again, still a best of 5. Only one best of 7 here in this season. That's championship. But either way, we'll see how this. Let's see how Team Esports Gaming can respond. As Reginald does get demoed from the play, so he's gonna be last back. Even though BLT does get demoed by Balt. Now, one thing that's worth noting is Frank is technically the starter, but he's not playing. I don't think he's actually available, or maybe the whole series, or just in general. I don't think he's available. So Ringujaku, the team captain, is going to be in his place. So the playstyle might be a little different. It might actually work out to their advantage. It might not. We'll have to see what happens as Remix looks to dump Reginald off the ball. Actually might have just worked out though for Team Esports Gaming, but Ringujaku can't really commit on that. Puts it towards his corner. But this spells danger for Team Esports Gaming, and the double commit is required to save the ball. And it gets cleared away a little bit though, but BLT still has eyes on it. Passes to Mr. Cookie for life. And that is a goal. Number 2 to be specific for Girl Scouts, and that comes off of great feed from BLT, great placement from Mr. Cookie for Life, aka the chef in Discord. But yeah, either way, 2-0. Girl Scouts. I mean, there hasn't been sustained pressure, so to speak, but Girl Scouts has been looking very comfortable no matter where they have been so far, which is something you really like to see, anyways. If you're a Girl Scouts fan, so that is all fine there. As Remix is needed to get the clear, it does actually double it off the ceiling. Ball does go for a pass to Reginald, but Mr. Cookie is there. The Remix looking to maybe set up his teammate, may actually just kind of go for a shot himself. BLT also committed to that. But the miss from Reginald would just pretty much mean Ringujaku needs to get a touch. He doesn't get a touch. Oh, this could still be dangerous. And it is. Remix just puts it bottom left, and 3 minutes left remaining. 3-0 Girl Scouts. It is a touch Ringujaku, or a play I should say, that he might want to have back, as he did not get a touch. And well, it is what it is. Still plenty of time left, but 3 goals is still a decent bit to overcome by. But we'll see what happens here. As Remix, great interception by him. As he'll go for a pass. Ball's gonna be there first to get the clear. But Reginald did make Ringujaku's last back. He does get the 50. And he's gonna need a 50 Remix. He does get the 50 there as well. But he has no boost. Mr. Cookie for Life. Not the greatest of touches, but Remix was able to get back and at least get enough of a touch. And BLT, who is back-to-back MVP on this season. I'm pretty sure Remix is Rookie of the Year. I don't remember if Mr. Cookie is a super sub, but BLT is showing you why he is MVP. He scores goal number 4 for them off of a great pass from Remix. And if this is any indication how this series is going to show out or go, it's not looking so good. Let me tell you. But either way, BLT looking to add it to 5. Ringujaku, I don't think he was able to see through the smoke. And this is really turning ugly here. Reginald just unfortunate touch, a great demo by Cookie, and that's just easy go for BLT. A lot of I guess you could say unfortunate stuff, but at the same time it's like I don't know, man. Also, would like to mention is I was just trying to make sure if this is correct. Mr. Cookie for Life is Super Sub of the season, so all 3 players on the side of Girl Scouts have at least won an award, or at least playing. Not everyone on their team. Cough, cough. But either way, Remix is adding goal number 6. Man, I guess the question is, can they get to 10? BLT doesn't get the touch there. Remix was able to get the 50. Bolt just hits crossbar. And a backboard read from Remix just makes it 6-0. Man, this is very ugly. Like, I did not expect this to really be the case as Remix goes for the fake. And gets a decent 50, even though Bolt does get to the ball first. Ringajaku does get a touch over. Remix is calling into action. Gets one touch in another. Gets the pass over to BLT. Can't really do much with it except booming towards the back wall where Reginald was waiting. But great pass from Mr. Cookie, but Remix just couldn't read the ball. At least that time. But they'll start again. BLT on the ball. Looks to go for a fake. Does get a touch on it though still. As Ringajaku does get the clear. But Girl Scouts just look so comfortable. Anytime they have the ball, even when they don't have the ball, it just seems like they're so comfortable. It almost feels like they're not even trying. And as the double commit comes out. But I still don't feel any panic really coming from them. You don't expect it from a team that's leading by 6 goals, if I'm being honest here. But if you're Team Esports Gaming, you need to pick it up. Like, honestly. Like, there's no way that you should be down here. As goal number 7 is scored, Reginald ends up leaving the match. I'm assuming for a car change. Don't know. Either that or he just did not want to look at the replay. One or the other, he just kind of set up BLT there. Looks like he's going to be out for good. Also wanted to clarify that Frank's Wi-Fi is out, so that's why he's not playing. Reginald's back, and Bolt scores goal number 1, but unfortunately pretty much enables the Brazil. Kinda interesting. I have harped on teams for intentionally throwing for a Brazil, but I also noticed that it just seems like BLT just didn't take the kickoff seriously, more so just trying to musty the kickoff. I can't really harp on them for that. But it is a Brazil right now in favor of Girl Scouts, and oh my goodness, Reginald does come back with a different car. And, my goodness. This team is going to be needing more than a car change from all 3 players. They're going to need to figure out something different. Because this isn't even close. Game 1 goes to Girl Scouts and Brazil, and they had so much momentum, time, space, you name it. You just wonder what needs to change for Girl Scout, or for Team Esports, I'm sorry. I looked at Girl Scouts and just said them. Nothing really needs to change for them. Obviously, they're in the catbird seat. Remix and BLT both getting hat tricks. Mr. Cookie for life. I'll be honest, I thought he did more in the stat department. I guess it just goes to show how good he was that game anyways. But, like, hopefully Green Gujaku is cooking up something because, my goodness, they need it here. And without without one of their starters, obviously things are gonna be a little more difficult to do, or to, like, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to really accomplish, like, your task of winning this. Something does need to change though. You cannot really be, oh, you can't really be doing that and expect to win. You can't be double committing and both missing the ball and winning, or allowing goal number 1. 10 seconds this time for Remix. I feel like he could do better. But either way, double commit led to nothing. or double commit led to nothing but trouble pretty much, and Reginald just was not able to get a touch. BLT got to the ball first. Don't blame Reginald one bit. It's just, now, once again, coming from a deficit, Ryujaku does get credited for the save. But Mr. Cookie for life. Setting up remakes, he's gonna put it off backboard. Cookie did get a demo, but BLT not much boost. Remix is looking to try to score this. Gets cleared away. Nurse shot and save. This time credited with Bolt. Now, Remix ends up passing BLT for the clear. Was able to get it. And now, another double commit. Maybe miscommunication. It seems like there's been a lot of it with the amount of panic that they seem to kind of show. This Bolt is able to get a 50, and Reginald is able to tie the game up. Right? Signs of life potentially for Team Esports Gaming. 1-1 game number 2. With Girl Scouts taking game 1. This is much needed answer for Team Esports Gaming. Now maybe they can at least take the lead in game number 2. But we'll see what BLT has in mind. Nothing much. Ball just gets it around 2. Ball will go for the pass. Mr. Cookie for Life does get a touch. Remix. Back to BLT. Bolt cuts that off. But Remix gets the demo on him. Gets another touch as well. Reginald does leave for green. But BLT gets there first. Bolt has some time. Not the greatest of touches. Looked a teeny bit awkward. I felt like he looked not as awkward as he was. Right now, though, no goal has been scored. The double commit has been performed. Now Remix will lose the race, so he doesn't even attempt to go for it. Now Green Gajaku committed. Reginald has to get back. This net is pretty much wide open. 2-1 now. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left. Just everyone pretty much committed. No last man. No complete surprise for Team Esports Gaming. But obviously, no offense, but that is how the name of their game. Ever since Season 1, when they were Swamp Gators. Very fast-paced. And are not afraid to commit the third man to plays, but it did hurt them there. Maybe the strat might be to just go conservative a little. You never know. Can't be conservative right here, though. This Bolt wasn't. He did get the touch. Not Reginald. With a little bit of time, gets it around 2. Green Gajaku puts it in. Once again, a tie game. And more signs of life coming for Team Esports Gaming. 2-2 with half the game remaining. Anyone could win this. But it just still seems like Girl Scouts still have that edge over Team Esports Gaming. They still seem very calm. Team Esports Gaming, a little questionable at times, honestly. You know, that's a great pass. Reginald to himself actually just maybe faked it, but faked out his own teammate. Ball had barely any boost, and Remake's able to get it clear. Fortunately for them, Green Kajaku does come back in time. Gets demoed for his efforts, but was able to get a touch to be able to start another offensive drive. Remix is able to get a touch, and that just goes right in. Ball gives Team Esports Gaming the lead. Great 50 by Reginald. I don't know what happened in the back line. Remix just wasn't able to get there, and Guilty may have been getting harassed by Reginald. That is what you really need from Team Esports Gaming. Up 3-2 in the game, but 2 minutes left remaining, I should say. No time to get complacent. Gotta keep on the pressure, but at the same time, you gotta be smart about it. As Mr. Cookie for Life almost got through all the defenders. Remix wasn't able to do much with the flipper set. The Reginald, not much boost, just goes for the shot, gets saved away. And Mr. Cookie for Life has a lineman in front of him. He's able to get the demo. BLT, that lineman will take the shot and he will score. Tie game once again, back and forth pretty much. This game has gone. BLT gets one demo. I'm Green Gajaku. Reginald tripped up on the post. That is unfortunate, really. And what placement from BLT. for top right corner. Tie game once again for technically the 4th time, if you include the beginning of the game. But, man, Team Esports Gaming do need to find another goal. They may have just found it here. What a play from Reginald and Green Gajaku. Great passing play. Reginald off the sidewall. A booming pass to Green Gajaku. And great power on the shot. Catches Remix off guard. 4-3. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. There is still time for Girl Scouts to come back. But it's definitely less than what it was before when they were down 3-2. Mr. Cookie for life. Looking to set up something. BLT trying to play Demolisher. Wasn't able to, though. The Reginald trying to go for a touch. Wasn't able to get it, but Remix does get one. Rikujaku beats Remix. Buys this team some time. BLT will just send it downfield. Remix maybe trying to catch up to the ball. Wasn't able to. Does get the demo instead. Only Rikujaku left. He's going to get a touch. Does get a touch. A great clear. But Remix gets to the ball first. He puts it on target. Reginald, no boost save. Great save from him. But the pressure's not over. Just over 30 seconds remaining. Can Team Esports Gaming hold on to it? They get another touch. But that was a double commit. That's a costly double commit. But the shot goes wide. 30 seconds remaining. Reginald. Great slow play. But the ball is still in his half. Ball does get a 50. Reginald wasn't able to get there. And Remix equalizes 4 apiece. It is a really well played from Mr. Cookie. Reginald was just not able to beat Remix. Tie game once again for both squads. A reminder though, Girl Scouts are up 1 in the series. But this is looking good for them. But let's see what Ball can do. Remix. Let's get one touch. But now Ball can start something here. Tries to go for a 50. A little bit of a clearance, but Green Kujaku is there. But BLT gets a great enough 50. Bolt kills it towards this corner. And we have overtime in game number 2. Remix. Gonna get challenged by the great 50 from him. But Bolt does react in time. Green Kujaku doesn't push up. But now he does. Got 2 to commit. Mr. Cookie for Life does need to get a great touch. He does get that. Buys his team some time. But now Reginald. Very dangerous. One of the best players in this league in the air. Gets over around BLT. Rikujaku couldn't dunk Remix though. He gets the save. And a great 50 though from Mr. Cookie for life. Rikujaku's there. Great 50 from Cookie though. A good bump as well. Ball has to get the touch. He does. A little bit of an awkward touch, but it was awkward enough to throw off the offender, or the offensive player, I should say. That's a great 50 though from Mr. Cookie for life. Remix with the pass. BLT with the shot. And it goes in. Girl Scouts takes game number 2. In all reality, Remix is an impressive pass. But the bumps really came through. Remix, I think, got a bump. Mr. Cookie for Life got the demo. And Girl Scouts take game number 2. Now, BLT was making jokes. But last season, if you guys remember, Team Esports Gaming was formerly Swamp Gators. And they faced Super Rats, the team that BLT was on. So a reverse sweep isn't out of the realm of possibility. Is that what happened last season between the two teams? Actually, even the same seeds. Girl Scouts being number 1 seed, Team Esports Gaming being 4th seed. So we'll see what happens. That was a much better game for Team Esports Gaming. But there are things to clean up. As for Girl Scouts, maybe you need to start pressing a little bit. Because you don't want them to get a game. If you give them momentum, it could be definitely scary. But we'll see what happens. As we got game number 3. Match point for Girl Scouts. Team Esports Gaming needs to reverse sweep. But those are going to be hard to come by. But they were able to do it last season, when I think most people counted them out. But we'll see what happens here. Remix passes to BLT. Wasn't able to get a touch on it, though. The Remix will go for another pass. Green Kujaku and both commit. Green Kujaku is able to get enough of a touch. But BLT passed to Remix. Got cleared away by Reginald. Mr. Cookie for Life. Excuse me, nearly had a seizure over here, I guess. Stuff happened while I was nearly having a seizure. Reginald tried to outplay BLT in the air, wasn't able to, so Mr. Cookie for life. We'll put it back to the orange half. Ball does get the booming clear though. Green Kujaku is there. Not much boost, and ended up backflipping instead. The remix. I have a lot of space. Gets it over one. Gonna go for the bump. Green Kujaku does get it clear, but that does go towards Mr. Cookie for life. Now I'm just having a hard time saying his name, apparently. Green Kujaku needs the touch. He does not get it. Remix got around the defender. But the shot is just wide. For the first time in the first minute, no goals have been scored here. But that could change right now. BLT goes for the setup pass. Rikujaku. Another whiff. I haven't seen many of those. At least of this caliber. This series. But maybe the nerves are starting to get to him. I know he has a Cleety Cup. But I don't think he played in any of the playoff matches. If I'm not mistaken. Reginald, I think... Actually, I don't know what happened. I couldn't really tell. What I do know, though, is Bulk got a good 50, and it's also in the dominance. That gets cleared away. Reginald does get a touch. Maybe trying for the, I forget the name. I don't know how I forgot the name. I'm sorry, everyone. I forgot the name of what the mechanic was called. But either way, though, Ball, not much boost. Let's get it around one, but BLT is just there waiting. That's a great 50. What I want to say was Reginald. Now Ball just trying to power his way through, and he is able to. 1-0 in favor of Team Esports Gaming. I don't know what happened here. Remix just gets bumped off, and Bolt pushes them away. But I don't know what happened to the other defender. I was not paying attention. But either way, 1-0 for Team Esports Gaming. It's, again, more signs of life. They are definitely playing way better than they have been, or have had in Game 1. But we'll have to see what happens here. As Reginald opts for the 50, BLT does win it. Remakes a great 50 by him. It's good for life. Gets out 50 by Green Gujaku. Reginald was able to get a little bit of a clear, but the demo as well. But Balls needs to play this securely, but instead Mr. Cookie does get a 50, but it does go into the blue corner. Remix. Oh, Balls little out of position. Reginald was able to save his teammate and fix out an opponent. But BLT wasn't able to do much with it, actually. It's just a great 50. So Ball, let's go up. Maybe looking for the double. Remix was there waiting. Gets the catch. Expends all of his boosts just to get it cleared out, but only went towards midfield. BLT passes it. Actually, the ball. He gets it around both defenders, but Remix is able to get there in time. BLT. Remix just butting BLT out of the way. Looking to be the Mafia, maybe. But, either way, wow, what a... That was one of the Rocket League moments of all time, if I say so myself, is Ryujaku does get a demo, but the ball is on his half now. Ball is waiting patiently, but a decent 50 from Mr. Cookie for life. But Green Kujaku does get around one. And Reginald has a lot of time and space. Remix, though, is trying to meet him in the air. Does get the bump at least. And now he gets a pass over, but that got intercepted. But no one's really there to capitalize. And Mr. Cookie for life looking to play Hent Hunter right now. Doesn't get a demo, though. He actually retreats back. But now he's facing a one-on-one. But Reginald, not much boost. Has to just throw it on net. But he's able to try and make something out of nothing. A play does develop. Remix has to beat Bolt. He was able to. But right now, Girl Scouts need to go if they want to get a sweep on the series. Reginald just going to get around in one defender. BLT wasn't able to do much. But Remix does get around Bolt. Not much time left. Does Team Esports Gaming fall under the pressure? They have the lead right here, but they are still on the verge of getting swept. Remix, flip reset, pass. Bolt just got a little bit of a touch, but BLT is a little awkward. Ryujaku doesn't get a touch. Reginald got out 50. BLT just 50ing the whole team right now. And now one more chance for Girl Scouts. Mr. Cookie for life looking to set something up. A double commit between Team Esports Gaming. Remix, a pass to BLT. Shot, scored! We have overtime in Game 3. just too much panic on the side of Team Esports Gaming, and that leads to another overtime. This is not what you want to see if you're Team Esports Gaming, but now they have to score. Everything they have done in this season is on the line. Mr. Cookie for Life, what a pass, and a little bit of more panic, but it does work out for Team Esports Gaming right now, at least. The Remix gets the flip reset, and 2 people committed. Is at the end of the season. No, Reginald gets there in time. Great save from him, but the pressure's still there. Reginald does have to get another touch. He's able to. Green Kajaku doesn't get a touch here. So Remix 100 boosts. Gets the fake. Now Remix for the cringe! Or you can say the air triple bump. Remix is able to... Remix... Well, I mean, we can say Remix is able to sweep him. But in all reality, Remix, great air triple bump. And that is the sweep for Girl Scouts. And now we have our Cleety Cup matchup set. Girl Scouts versus OPE, Office Party Esports. Both very talented teams, but only one of them will win. But as for this match though, Girl Scouts just swept Team Esports Gaming. And I'll be honest with you, first game was not close. They definitely picked it up in the later parts. Unfortunately, lost game 2 and game 3. You can tell towards the end, the nerves were just getting to them. Double committing, making a lot of mistakes, and unfortunately, that was just their demise, ultimately allowing a goal of 0 seconds. And then allowing a goal in overtime. But it is what it is. The reigning Cleety Cup champions will not get a chance to defend their title as Girl Scouts looks to try and take, or be the third team technically, to win a Cleety Cup. But Office Party is also looking to do the same thing. As I said before, both squads are very talented. But either way though, that's all the time we have here. To wrap things up, Girl Scouts did end up sweeping Team Esports Gaming. Game 1 was not close. Games 2 and 3 were both overtimes. And Girl Scouts pulls out the win there in both games as well. So, we have our Cleety Cup matchup set. OPE versus Girl Scouts. I don't think that game will be broadcasted here. There is a chance it will, but it should be mainstream. When will that game happen? Who knows? But hopefully it is soon. But with that being the case though, thank you guys so much for watching. If this is the last time I do a stream for this season on this channel, I just want to say, even though I think I'll probably get my thoughts here in the Cleety Cup, this season has been a blast to cast. Girl Scouts, undefeated team, but they definitely had some tough matchups. And well, again, that's pretty much it. We're here. Team Esports Gaming. It was fun to watch, but now with how the new division is setting up and potentially having someone not rejoin back in the league, we'll see what happens. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, great night, whenever it is when you guys are watching. I'll catch you guys in the next stream.